No? Alright, so I'm Kevin O'Day. I'm a 16-year-old guy who lives in New Hampshire. I go to a private school called Berwick Academy, which is in South Berwick, Maine. And every summer I go out to Elk Creek Ranch.
So, how did you find out about the ranch?
Well, actually, my brother found it out through an auction. And he came back, and it really changed him. And when I saw how much fun he had and all the pictures, I just really wanted to spend a summer out west. And I'm so glad I did.
What was your first impression of the ranch?
Well, actually, my first impression, like, it was beautiful, but I was scared. I was about 3,000 miles away from home, I think. I'm not sure, roughly. And I did not know one person, and I was just terrified, because, like, people were swarming me. Like, it was actually really nice because they were just friendly people, hugging me, smiling, but I don't know, I didn't know one person. I was scared.
What were your first 3 days like?
Well, my first 3 days, they were actually pretty good because I met a kid named Freddie, and he was literally like my older brother, so it made me feel welcome. And then, I don't know, after spending the first day in the cabin, just terrified, I finally walked out, and I just loved it. They became like my second family.
What's your favorite part about the ranch?
Probably the community of it. Like I love the experience and all of, like, the adventures of being out west, and all the horse riding and shooting guns on every Sunday. But I'd say my favorite part is definitely the community, because everyone's just really friendly, and I don't know, like I said, it's like my second family. I just love it.
What's the most challenging moment you've had at the ranch?
Probably, well, there was this one time, it was on a ride, and I forgot my water bottle. Luckily, some kids shared theirs with me, but honestly, if you're gonna go to this ranch, make sure you have a couple water bottles.
So, what are some lessons that you've learned at the ranch?
I'd say, well, there are a bunch of lessons that I learned. Like, it honestly changed me. But I'd say the most important thing is that I kind of grew up. Like, I went out there as this really energetic, hyper kid who didn't really fit in. And then I went out here and it gave me experience. And then, I don't know, I came back like a changed guy. Like, I went, I don't know, like, I grew up, and it was really good.
And what are your future plans for the ranch?
Well, I'm hoping that I'll be a counselor in the future. To be a counselor, you have to go out for a couple years, and then you have to write an application, obviously, just like any other job. But being a counselor, to me, it's like an honor. Like, to just say that you're